channel. My name's Devon. If you're new here, welcome. And in today's video, I will be creating this bright yellow shimmery eye. Kind of spring feel, you know, it's getting warmer outside, so we can go brighter on the eyes. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please just keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to take my Kylie Cosmetics Extended Bronze Palette and go into that shade right there. I don't know the name of it, but I just use it as a transition shade. Right above the crease. I know I keep looking to my left, but to my right. I was watching Shameless and I just started. It's so funny. So now I'm just going to take my Colored Rain Vivid Pigments palette and I'm going to go into that bright yellow shade and just pack it on and then blend it out. I like to do this look quite often. I've done it a few times before, but I noticed that when I use this yellow, it takes forever to get it how I like it because I have to keep packing it on and keep blending it out. It takes me like 20-30 minutes on the eyes alone. Just a fair warning if you do create this look. If you do create this look, then post a photo and tag me in it. You can follow my social media. My Instagram is Devon.Dominique and my Twitter is Devon.Dominique with 2 E's at the end. So now I'm just packing it on and blending it out. Like I said, it takes a minute to get it how I like it. And now I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette and take that yellow shimmery shade and just apply that to the center of my lid. I noticed that it works better when you use your finger with this shade. And then I just go around the outer portions of where I applied the shimmery shade and blend it in so it's not a harsh line of demarcation. And I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner, my Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner, and just do my wing liner. As you can see, it was some fallout from that shimmery shade, but not as bad as it's been before. And I'm just going to prime my face with my Smashbox Photofinish primer. I recently just started applying my primer with a flat foundation brush. I noticed that it makes it apply my makeup a bit better. It stays put a little bit longer, and I haven't had any problems out of it so far when I've been using this way. And now I'm going to go in with my Glam Glow Glow Starter and just put that on the high points in my face where I would normally highlight with my highlighter, just to give it that extra glow under my foundation. And now I'm going to color correct with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the Orange Corrector shade. And now I'm going to go on my NYX Total Coverage Control foundation. And I apply that with the brush, and then I'm going to go in afterwards and blend it out with a beauty blender. So chocolatey. So now I'm just gonna go on my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in shade Deep. I don't know what it is about watching myself do my own makeup, but I could watch it for hours. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I love the color of my skin. And I hope that does not sound too conceited, but I just love to watch myself do my makeup. I've come a long way. If y'all seen some of my earlier photos, oh my god, I've come a long way. Like, the glow up is real. Now I'm just blending out my concealer under my eyes like I usually do. Blend it outwards, blend out the outer portions first before I work my way in. Make sure it blends in seamlessly with the foundation. As you see, I went back in with the foundation brush just to make sure it was very blended. We don't like the lines of demarcation. And I recently started just going under my where my contour is supposed to be with my concealer. Well, what's left on the beauty blender, just to brighten it a little bit. And now I'm going to go in with my honey setting powder from Fenty Beauty just to set my face. I'm going to set it everywhere I applied that concealer. and then I hurry up and just dust that away as soon as I finish applying it. I don't like to bake for too long. I just really want to set my under eye because I have oily skin and I like for my makeup to stay put all day, and this powder really does that for me. This is like the best setting powder that I have come across in a while. And now I'm just going to cream contour with my espresso contour stick from Fenty Beauty, and I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, and my jawline. And I'm going to go into the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette and use the contour shade just to set that powder everywhere. Set the cream contour everywhere I put it. So now I'm just going to bronze up with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the shade Mahogany. You probably think it's a bit much me using two powders to contour and bronze with, but I like the way it turns out. It gives me the nice look that I like. And now I'm just gonna use my NARS Orgasm blush per usual. It's the only blush that I use. And I'm gonna go back into that contour palette and take that the highlight shade. I'm gonna take the highlight shade and highlight my face. I really like this highlighter because it's very buildable, and then I can also use it for when I do my everyday makeup, like when I go to work. It's like a very subtle highlight, but it's still noticeable. I get so many compliments when I use just this highlighter. It's soft enough for an everyday look, and you can still build it up if you want to. And I just apply that all over the high points of my face, my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my forehead. And now I'm just gonna go back into that contour palette and use that middle shade just to set my under eye, basically everywhere I put that concealer. And I'm gonna set my face with my Smashbox primer water just to get rid of that powdery look. And then I'm gonna go with my second highlighter, which is the Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now I'm moving back on to the eyes. I'm just going to put that same yellow shade from the Color Rain palette on my lower lash line. And just blend it out. And then I'm going to use that shimmery shade from the Riviera palette and put it, I want to say the inner third portion of my under eye. Moving on to lips, I'm going to line my lips with Wet n Wild Kohl pencil. I swear every time I always get mascara on that side of my face in the inner corner. Every time it's like freaking clockwork. It's every time I get it. You just gotta let it dry and then you can peel it off and it won't mess up your makeup. And now I'm just going in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. Kind of a 90s vibe with this lip look. And then I just went in and added a little bit of, I believe that's Times Square by Colourpop, just in the center, just to lighten it a little bit. That is it for this look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to comment down below what you want to see next and subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter and my Instagram. I'll link everything down below. I'll link all the products I use down below.